Yo, what's up? So, I get a lot of questions when it comes to me streaming fighting games because a lot of people that follow me come from my gacha game community and they don't really know the lingo that I use when it comes to fighting games. And it's kind of hard to always explain it all the time. And sometimes there's like certain things that I can't explain on the fly because I'm in the middle of matches. I try to take the time as much stuff like that. But now there's a really good resources out that I really want to share with you all that I'm super excited about. What am I talking about? This is the Fighting Game Glossary by Infil, and this is going to have terminology based on fighting games and is going to explain it along with details as far as videos and stuff like that on some of them, and it's going to organize it in ways of which terminologies is for every specific game. So let's take some examples here by some basic examples. So mainly I play like anime games, stuff like that. So anime games typically have a burst system. So if we go here and we can look at something like a burst, we go down. You can also search it as well. Plenty of different terms you can see here. A lot of different terms for fighting games you can look up. So if you hear somebody say a term, you can see it. And so this is a burst, and it's going to be inside Guilty Gear and BlazBlue. Let's talk about it. So it says a mechanic in Guilty Gear and BlazBlue series that lets you escape a combo. In Guilty Gear, each character will have a burst gauge that starts the match full. Once used, it fills up as you get hit, and slowly over time, you can activate your burst at almost any time by pressing the dust button and one attack button, even while being hit. It is an invincible attack that does 0 damage but will send your opponent away. Burst comes in 2 flavors, blue and gold, indicated by the color of the blast your character emits. Blue burst happens during those defensive situations like blocking during a combo, and if your opponent stops their combo and blocks your burst, you're in for a world of hurt. Gold bursts are also done anytime you are in neutral, and hitting that, it fills your tension gauge to max immediately. Even if your gold burst is blocked, you will be safe, although you would have wasted your burst and will have to wait for it to refill before using it again. Some combos would just naturally avoid the hitbox of a burst attack, which makes them great choices for when you think your opponent might try to burst. These are called predictable burst safe combos. The best thing about this is if there's terminology within this that you don't understand as well, you can click on that. So if you don't know what a combo is while reading this, you can click that and bam, it'll put like a little bracket down here. You can learn what a combo is, and they'll tell you what a combo is. Sequence of hits that are unavoidable once the first hit lands. If you want to get technical, a hit will combo with the previous hit if you are still within hit stun from the other attacks with the new one lands. And you're like, what is hit stun? Learn what hit stun is. The period of time when the character can't perform any actions after getting hit by an attack. And they just go on and on and on, and you can just basically see this. And once again, have videos for some of these that do require a explanation, so you can see the different types of bursts using Guilty Gear Strive as the example here, and you can see how they work. And yeah, it's pretty good, man. I really like this resource. So once again, this is a resource done by Infil. Credits to him. I will put the links down in the description for below for this as well. Definitely, if you want to donate, this is a completely free resource. So if you want to donate to his PayPal or his Ko-fi, definitely, take the time to donate to this man, because this is a resource that a lot of fighting game players will be putting in their streams, including me, especially when Guilty Gear Strive comes out, and we'll be playing a lot more fighting games and be doing a lot more content for fighting games on this channel. So I definitely want to have a resource like this on my Twitch channel so I can directly tell people, hey, if you want to know more about fighting game terminology, this is a great place to do it. Now, it doesn't have everything, but it has a lot of things, like including old terminology that people don't hear anymore, such as the Mexican uppercut, old school slang for a normal that looks like Ryu's crouch and heavy punch, a giant upward swing, or the of the fist. It is not powerful as a regular uppercut, but it can be easy to perform and still anti-airs pretty efficiently. So even slang terms find their way in here, and of course it's a Street Fighter slang term and stuff like that. There's a lot of good games here, so you're gonna find things for just about every game you play. Once again, it's not gonna get every single term, but most likely if it's the most common term that you're hearing a lot, especially when it comes to even games such as the Marvel series and stuff like that, has stuff like that, like DAC, Delay Tech, bunch of different things you can hear here. Mortal Kombat terms, Dragon Ball terms, KI, BlazBlue, Street Fighter, Tekken, Smash terms. There's a lot of different terms here. What game do I think have the most terms? I don't know. I think it would probably I think Smash, maybe. Let me see. Smash probably has a lot. Yeah, Smash has a lot of terms that's just like only for them, like a John and stuff like that. You guys don't know what a John is. This is pretty funny one. Where is it? A Smash Bro player term meaning excuse. You'll hear Smash Brothers say no Johns to each other to remind them not to blame the game or the sun in their eyes for their loss, and to take responsibility for their gameplay and knowledge. To be honest, a lot of fighting game communities could stand to learn from this lesson. They got a lot of weird terminology for this game. They use like different terminology for things that we already have terminology for, like the way they call their casuals. What do they call them? Funsies or something like that. Then they have hand warmers and stuff. They gotta warm their hands before they play matches. Is that a term on here? Do they have that? Oh, they don't have hand warmers, but yeah, they have hand warmers before they play matches and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of different things here. Oh, it was in the stats section actually, so you can see right here. So terms with no affiliation, so 393, and then in specific game terminologies right here. So Super Smash Bros. Got 55 specific terminologies just for that. Street Fighter with next with 46, Injustice don't got that many with only 6. Tekken with 29 and so forth. And you can see when they update things here. So the last update was the 23rd. Created a page for Twitch, Discord, bot integration. Also slightly how to link the other terms. Orange handles so keyboard navigation is easier, and middle clicking in the new tab. So yes, you can actually put this on your Twitch, and there's a Discord bot integration too. So if you want to actually put this inside your Discord, if you have a fan Discord, if you have a fighting game Discord or something like that, and you want to have this resource in there and have people search up the words through the Discord itself without having to come to the website, you actually can do that. So this is a little bit of integration process right here. So basically you'll need to like have the link. It uses like MoveBot, it uses a glossary. Once it does that, you just basically type in a term, the glossary, and it'll basically pull you directly to that term. So if you want to know what safe jump is, glossary safe jump, it'll take you directly to what safe jump is with this terminology. You can do also the same thing with Nightbot, command glossary, and it'll take you right here. So I'm definitely going to do this. You can do query string too. So you type the text for copy and paste for query string, and you can actually get what you want from there. So I think it works the same way as there. Just showing you the Discord way as well. Multiple different ways you could do it. So really cool that you can actually integrate this inside your Twitch and Discord stream. So if you want to, once again, if you want to have people understand this, then this is the way to do it, because they put a lot of time into this, and it's a one-stop shop for a lot of terminology in one place with very nice organization when it comes to understanding where the terms come from and stuff like that. So anyway, that is the Fighting Game Glossary by Infil. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this resource. Will you be using it for your stream setups or your Discord if you have a Twitch stream or Discord that you do for fighting games? Or is this a resource that you will use for like searching different terms? Also, if you got some friends that are interested in fighting games and they don't know really too much of the terminology, send this their way. Like I said, I'll put the link down in the description below so you guys can check it out as well. Anyway, if you like anything I had to say today, drop me a like, I greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, follow me on my socials. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications so you know the next video goes live. As always, my name is Dyken, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.